Hi everybody, it's Lee from Outpost 51, and I think it's about time that I give you a video update regarding the progress of Crossfire. I am still making short films, it's just that I'm trying to make them the best as I can now instead of just chucking them up as soon as I film them practically. So this project is ambitious, but unlike Top Gear, it's not going to be rubbish. Hopefully not anyway. Basically, Crossfire at this stage is, as you see, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or so comps. And I thought I'd give you just a taste of what we have at this moment in time. It's finding time to do it when you've got a full-time job on top of this, but that's enough excuses. At least I'm sat here doing this. So basically, this is the briefing sequence, and we've got the lovely gentleman there of James. There's Michael, Kurt, and Scott, the lesser known Scott, as he's known now, because I haven't seen him since his wedding. So as we scrub through the timeline, they're chatting about what's happening, and originally there wasn't any darkness effect on this because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, with this shot, and they are being briefed. So I thought, hang on a minute, we've got a projection screen, and I put on that graphic there, which is of the base. It's an unused image from Starbright, another one of my long since mothballed projects that never got off the ground, even though we filmed episode 1. Anyway, that's there, and I was thinking, well, really, if it's in a brightened room as this was, it was shot in daylight time, you ain't going to see this. It'll be washed out, because I've been in a lot of meetings at work and they've projected things onto the screen, and in room with lights you can't see anything. So I was thinking, okay, we'll darken the scene down as I have, put the graphic on, but leave the graphic outside of the effect. Don't put the effect on that. So what I'll be doing is put in some kind of light rays coming through here, like there is a projection screen. Imagine the machine is mounted up in this space here, and it'll be beaming down there. So I'll be looking for that kind of effect. This one, well, this is where one of the main characters meets their demise. And originally I did put a fireball on, and as you can still see where I got my cursor, this is where that effect was, and it just looked flat. And whatever I tried to do, I tried to put debris on it, put smoke charges, all this business, and it still looked awful. I sent it to the people I filmed this with, and I also sent it to Paul Jeffries as well, and he gave me constructive feedback on what I need to do, and I greatly appreciate that, Paul, because I know, like me, you're a perfectionist, you want to see it done right. And what I'm trying to do with this is an effect by Andrew Kramer called disintegration. I sat through the tutorial once, I still can't get my head around it. I'm kind of putting it on the back burner until half term, which is in a few weeks here in the UK, and around about mid-February time. So I can sit down and have a week of just doing that tutorial and trying to work it in, because an explosion doesn't do this justice. Basically, it's a secret weapon. When it fires, it vaporizes you. But I just don't want it to be an explosion. I want it to be a disintegration effect like Andrew Kramer did in that video co-pilot. Then we have the sniper scope, which is a very simple effect. And then we got various bits there. As you can see, there's lots of explosions and people dying and firing. It's an action film, so enjoy it. Let me get the boys there. There we go. Case in point, this explosion, I've mapped it in as best as I can. These lovely little squares, they're the individual keyframes that I've put in for this explosion, because the inbuilt camera tracker inside of After Effects wasn't up to the job. And even the one I have from Digital Foundry, that wasn't up for the job. Maybe it's because all this kind of looks the same at speed and it couldn't differentiate the points. So I've tried to do this. And again, Paul, you've got a good eye, sir. You said it is moving on the floor, and it is. And I've tried to refine this, but again, I may put in a disintegration effect, but as there's nobody there, what is it disintegrating? It's kind of these things that are going through my head at the moment. I can't show you too much more. I can't remember what I did that for now. What's this for? Oh yeah, this is just, I was following up along the disintegration tutorial from Andrew Kramer, and it's basically like a kind of thing, but I gotta animate that. So here we are, guys. Here it is. It is deep in production, as you can see. I've used Element 3D quite a bit, bullet casing, so as he's firing, as my PC decides to fluff it up. Trust me, the casings are there, and they'll can we get one on camera, please? Can we get one on camera? There it is. You can just make it out. There. It's only a few seconds long. Away it drops. I'm trying to figure out a way to remove that black line which is around it so it kind of blends in better with the scene. And whether it's the right size or not, please let me know in the comments. Paul, if you're watching this, hope you let me know what you think of the size of that. It's a FAMAS assault rifle. No, it's not. It's an LA-26. LA-26 rifle, I think. I got so many of the bloody things. I don't know. Is that the right kind of shell casing for that? Because it will be ejected from this point here on the gun. So that's it, guys. That's Crossfire. It's still in development. Sorry I've been so quiet about it because I just felt I haven't been comfortable sharing any progress at the moment. As you can see, my timeline is hectic. What a surprise. And these are all the effects that I have on just one clip in a sequence, and I've applied basically the same, copy and pasted it on all the other ones because it's the same kind of lighting. But we've got color ramps, tints, levels, curves, yeah, you name it, I'm doing it. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. More updates soon. Thanks for watching.